Welcome to Psychopinion. This is our March Madness Directors Edition. We will be having all of the best horror directors facing off against one another until we find out who truly is the best horror director. This is the semi-final round. So stay with us and let's see who wins this thing. You know, you're a real jerk if you don't subscribe.
And now for a recap.
If you've been paying attention, or with us up till now, I'm sure you get the gist. We're going to show you two directors, a bracket, discuss who we think will win, and then reveal the winner. We're very excited to see who comes out on top at the end of all of this. Also, please subscribe, and if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. Yeah, do that shit.
Alright guys, so we've got one of the biggest matches here. This thing is huge. This is random, and it came together this way. And this is just two OG big-time players here. We have got John Carpenter versus Wes Craven. Now, they have got a huge catalog, but for these purposes, we've got John Carpenter with The Thing, They Live, and Halloween. Wes Craven has got A Nightmare on Elm Street, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and Scream 2.
I thought he did like Scream 1 through 20. But
he did, but for whatever reason, Scream 2 was more popular. I'm not sure why. It's another one of those mysteries.
Gotcha.
So the first thing I want to say about this, and then I'm going to let you guys go to town on it, is that these guys are huge. These guys are like, you can't talk about horror without John Carpenter and Wes Craven. And they did so much more than, just these movies I've listed. John Carpenter in his resume, we have The Fog, Christine, we've got Body Bags, Village of the Damned, Vampires, Ghosts of Mars. I mean, he's got a huge resume on top of Halloween, They Live, The Thing, which are huge. Wes Craven here, I mean, we're talking about Last House on the Left. I love that movie. We're talking about The Hills Have Eyes. I love that movie. Swamp Thing, Hills Have Eyes Part 2, Serpent and the Rainbow, People Under the Stairs, the Scream and Scream 3, as well as Scream 2, which was listed, and Scream 4. He did Red Eye. The guy has a huge resume. Both these guys are just giants. Giants. And I want to go ahead and make that clear before you guys tell me who you're going with.
Well, I personally will start by saying that when you got two titans of
Titan
directors, you're gonna be splitting hairs. So I'm going to go with the fact that one of these guys has, I would say, maybe my top 5 horror movies of all time. That's the thing.
Wow.
And that's just because when I was growing up, that was like one of the first movies I really latched onto in the horror genre that just blew my mind, and I've loved it ever since. So I'm going to go with Carpenter just for that reason alone. Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. All right. Wow. All right. I'm not going to lie, though. That was a little difficult, at least I'm sure. I mean, these guys have...
Oh, yeah. No, they're...
I mean...
That's what I'm saying.
Insane.
Either one... That's one of those things where at the end of the game, somebody has to win and somebody has to lose. And, it's like a 1-point game type of thing. So...
Yeah, if I made this bracket based on like just resumes alone, these guys would probably be like in the finals.
Yeah,
both of them.
They're definitely top, maybe 5. I guess you could probably say top 5 horror directors easily
of all time. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jen, Liza, where are you at with this one? I feel like Jen's very similar to Steve.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Carpenter for me.
Carpenter.
For pretty much the same reason as Steve, actually.
And also, They Live. You're
I love
huge
The Thing
They
so
Live.
much.
You're a huge They Live fan.
I love They Live.
Yeah,
Yes.
and The Thing.
Yes. Now there are a lot of movies by Wes Craven I like as well. Don't get me wrong. But when I have to choose,
it's a tough choice.
Carpenter.
It's a tough choice.
Carpenter. It is. Yeah.
Liza.
Yeah, it was tough, but I'd say definitely John Carpenter.
Really? All John Carpenter. odd man out again. I'm going with Craven, and I'll tell you why. And it's not
Really?
because of the movies listed. I understand we're going off the top 3 popularity here, but I have to go a little bit rogue here. You guys know me. You know my style of movies. You
Oh,
know what
Hills
I'm
Have
into.
Eyes.
And Last House on the Left and The Hills Have Eyes are like
Yeah.
2 of my staples in my horror collection. Those are both movies that I love.
Yeah.
Also, The People Under the Stairs is just so classic to me.
It's great.
Just such a
I do like that one
classic
a lot.
horror movie. He takes it from me because of The Last House on the Left and The Hills Have Eyes. Straight up.
Yeah, the last
Up
half
and
of
down,
the
left
was
and right.
really good.
Love those movies. Amazing movies. So let's go ahead and see what the people thought, because this one is going to be interesting.
The entrance has a shotgun. White male, 30s, long hair,
Mama don't like tattletales.
wearing sunglasses.
Huey, you wait till you get to be a man.
John Carpenter took this one by, let's see, 9 points.
Wow.
That's surprising.
9 points. I thought this one would be like a 0.2.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Probably
John
closer.
Carpenter took it. And I mean, for all the right reasons, because honestly, even though I picked Wes Craven on this one, I can't be mad at John Carpenter either, because no matter who won, they're both like winners. You know, I mean, there's like I think I like Steve's thing, the best Titans. You know, just
Yeah.
top of the line. So
It's a good word.
that puts John Carpenter going up against Guillermo del Toro in the finals that we will be doing next week.
This has been Psychopinions March Madness Director's Edition. Thank you for watching, and please come back to see our next bracket's great face-off. See you soon!